Hello everyone and welcome to a very special episode. We are returning to Prehistoric Kingdom because it is getting some big updates. And you can see here we have the epic, the cunning Velociraptor. Alright, let's get into this and I'll talk more as we begin. So, typical sandbox in a temperate environment. Ooh, the UK gets to see some Velociraptors, which sounds fun. Alright, let's start. I do have animal needs on because, again, I do like just making sure that my animals are happy, you know? I don't want sad, cruel zoos in Prehistoric Kingdom. Alright. It has been a while since I played this, so I might 100% suck. But let's use our default opening. I'll just work on a basic Velociraptor exhibit today and hopefully make it look nice. So let's get something sandy in here. Arid tile path. I think that works. It seems sandy enough. Ooh, okay. You see some improvements here already so that once the path is put down, grass is removed automatically. And yeah, there are a couple of improvements here. So one major thing, I think this is with the update 8 or whatever they're calling it. Let's grab a nursery. So they overhauled animal locomotion to make a more fluid, responsive system. Okay, let's grab. We could do medium. I think a small would work, but why not? We could do a medium here. Right there. Nothing. Well, I mean, it is fancy, but okay, nothing too fancy. So, how do I want to do this? Ooh, do I want Velociraptor and Protoceratops? Let's go. Let's see. Where is Theropoda? Here we go, Velociraptor. And it's small. It's a little chickeny kind of thing. Oh, it's like a weird combination of cute and like pretty and regal and majestic, yet terrifying at the same time. This is such an amazing model here. Okay, so we have Dust Devil. I think the differences between male and female are minimal. Not that much variation. Okay. So cool. Is the game playing? Oh, I thought they might do a little walk animation, but that's okay. And here is Oasis. Is this the one with the... One of them has sexual dimorphism. Are the males brighter or am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. They're the same. They're the exact same. Alright. This is like a little more sandy and dusty. I really like it. But this is more plain and kind of regal. And then there's Mirage, which... Okay, Mirage is the one with dimorphism here. Ooh, this is very bird-like. Kind of reminds me of... It's like a falcon or an eagle or something. Maybe I'm going crazy. Very closely related to the birds. But not quite yet. Not quite. I think we go... Ooh. I'm going to go with Dust Devil today. Let's get two males and 2 females. Hopefully they tolerate each other and they're all good. Do we want to add Protoceratops to this too? We could throw Protoceratops in. Let's go 1 male, 2 females. There's gotta be a player. Gotta be a Giga Chat about it. Here we go. Alright. So, let's just make our basic enclosure here. Ooh. I do want it to be very nice and... I have a plan. Alright, I have a plan. Let's get a little... Okay, I'm gonna get a little crazy with it. So, nothing too intense. Nothing too big. Here. Let's raise the terrain. Take this and flatten it. This can be the Protoceratops area on top. And then the Velociraptors get their area on the bottom. So, let's dip this down. Yeah, this would be a cool exhibit. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So, what do we need? Let's get, Interesting. I never used this one before. It looks very sandy, very arid, but I think it's a little tall. I mean, it's a little small. I like it, but I don't like the taller ones here. Too much glass. I think we'll go with the fences look different, or am I going crazy? Or are they just new fences? Oh well, we can go with concrete wall today. C. It's C. I should read. I should learn to read one day. Okay, so just something interesting, so it's not just a flat, boring exhibit. Here we go. It should be interesting. I hope there's enough space for them. Wait, I should get a scale of how big they are. Ganbatar, that's pretty cool. Alright, Ganbatar. Oh, it's like right on the edge, right on the cusp of good versus bad. No, can I, yeah, unselect you. I don't want to terminate anyone. They're already made. We might as well put them down here. I feel like a Velociraptor is a bit of a safety hazard, isn't it? I can't just, put some low fence in there. Alright, alright. But, see, this would be perfect if it didn't have the window. I don't like the window in there. I'll go for this one. Replacement. Replace. Here we go. Alright. You win. You win, new arid fences. I think these came with the Paraceratherium, which I never got to put in my zoo. So, let's grab this and put a little zone there that you can actually view them from. Okay, put an area there, and then we put a viewing area up there. Will this terraform with the Oh, come on. You're gonna play that on me, game. You're gonna really do that to me. Alright, it's that type of game. Well, I guess in this specific instance, I would prefer the Jurassic World evolution technique, where it just levels the fence with it. Alright, let's get rid of this and smooth that out so guests can walk up and across. I don't know if this is wheelchair friendly, but oh, sorry guys. Okay, now that means let's grab that fence again. Yeah, so front Blue Meridian has been adding, oh, get rid of place fences. Now that they're kind of getting that new locomotion down, they're starting to add like more creatures and really awesome creatures at that. Like in their latest dev diary, they showcased that they're adding car dinosaurs, which was not previously announced for this game. It's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. We'll give the Velociraptors a bit more space, so I don't feel so bad about this. Okay, that's better. And Velociraptor, I'm assuming you like something deserty, like a desert, right? You like scrubland, desert. I assume Velociraptor likes the same thing. You literally lived together. Desert. Alright, you don't like scrubland, so alright, this will be desert. That's fine. And the Carcharodontosaurus just looks insane. Like one of the this is a common theme for Prehistoric Kingdom, but like one of the best designs, just period ever. Damn, damn, damn. Ooh, do we want orangey grass? I mean orangey sand or yellowy sand? This kind of reminds me of Australia. Let's go with the yellowy sand here. That one was just a little bit too outback for me. Yeah, that car was so good. Oh, and they also announced the different species of Panthera. Panthera atrox and Panthera splaya. So the American lion and then the Eurasian cave lion. I don't think they're like actually count as, say, Panthera leo, like lions. Ooh, this is cool. But they're most closely related to lions. This is cool. So it lets you pick like different themes of desert. So even though they're all desert, there are different types of desert. Yes, this is a recent addition that I Kind of forgot about. So desert shrubs. I think that works. I like that. Here. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy and fast. It's insane. I love that. It's such a non-hassle. That's amazing. Alright, okay, we choose the biome here. Just get some more ferns in there. Deselect all. Get it a little fernier. There we go, low density. Okay, maybe get rid of the trees. It's a little bit fernier in there. There we go. Oh, this... It's beautiful. It's epic. Oh, and it's so easy to do. I love that about this game. It's so easy to make something that looks good. So you don't have to have a whole montage of me just sitting there pressing the buttons. Alright, can we get rocks in here? Where are the rocks at? Rocks! Oh, they have prefabs. Alright, I like that. Here, let's get a little wall over here. No angle snap. Oh, and you could change the type of rock instantly. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is just insane. That's probably good enough. Let's take that one in. Oh, this is amazing. I haven't played Prehistoric Kingdom in so long. Like, it's... so just returning to it and seeing how great this is. I love it. I love it. I need to deforestate this area before it's done. So I want to separate the Protoceratops and the Velociraptor for obvious reasons, but then also make it look like they're in the same exhibit together. So hopefully the Velociraptors aren't that great of climbers. It's been so long since I've done this. And man, I love that they have this with the sand. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Here, it's that. You could put sand or moss on top of the rock to make it look a little more authentic. And like it's part of the environment. It's amazing. It's beautiful. This one doesn't have that though. This prefab doesn't have that, which is a little concerning. Here. Get sand on you. Also, oh, it's perfect. You can just change it so fast. Just with a click of a button, just make the style entirely different. It's so good.
This is where the fun begins.
I forgot how much I love this game. Because I don't really play this too much in my spare time. I should. I definitely should. I think I will going forward. Now that I'm finished with my Jurassic World Evolution series. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Small size, high density. Kill all of these trees. Alright, I like this already. I like this already. It's already looking just phenomenal. And some more rocks. It needs more rocks. Single groups. I don't want these to be like big, because the game automatically turns it into a group that can be manipulated together and moved around and stuff. I don't want that right now. So we could just ignore that feature just for today. Man, I love how easy it is to make something that looks cool. And if I hold Alt and just go like up, oh man, it's so easy. It's so easy. I love it. Wait, how do I rotate? Z and X. Alright. It's been a while. It's been a while. Leave me alone. And we have to rock you up too. So, let's throw some rocks in there. I was considering doing this in my old JPOG park, my old JPOG zoo that I made with Prehistoric Kingdom animals and like JPOG looking assets. But I figured, you know what? Let's give them their own special desert area. Let's really showcase Velociraptor in its habitat. So if you don't know, Velociraptor is from the Jadoda Formation, Jaducta. I usually say Jaducta, but then other people say Jadoda, and it makes me sad. It makes me feel insecure. Maybe I'm wrong. It's so simple. It's so simple. It looks so easy already. It's so easy. So it's a very arid, deserty environment, much like this. About like 75 million years ago in the late Cretaceous of Mongolia. So, large water dish. Seems good to me. Velociraptors, you can have 2 small ones. There you go. And can I change you? Okay, I don't think it should be. You should be able to change the food in here. Can I change the food in here? No, you have to like click on it and edit it, which is a little bit annoying. I'll get rid of that. Well, you're plants, so you can eat those plants, but I have to change these to meat. No, you have to click on it individually. And then change it individually. Alright, that's a little bit annoying, but I'll live with it. I'll be fine. I'm assuming Velociraptor likes meat. Maybe it likes insects too. Velociraptor, what do you like to eat in this game? You like meat. Okay, so you don't eat insects. That's fine. I wouldn't put insects past the Velociraptor, but that's what the game wants. The game wants what the game wants. So you should be good. Do you need toys or anything? Maybe I should actually look at what you want. Some forests 10 to 50. At max at 25%, but I can have 0 water. I think it's time to start placing them down. Is there anything else I need? I need shelter. A shelter here. And let's get some blood pumpkins. I'm just gonna assume they like the blood pumpkin. Everyone likes the blood pumpkin. Here, let's clean up some Velociraptor poop. I don't expect it to be much, but it's worth having. Protoceratops may poop a little more. That's okay. You do your poopy thing. Man, I'm forgetting all the tricks. I'm just playing like a noob today. Playing like a total noob. So, you are deserty. So let's grab this one. No. No. Okay. Let's just follow this fence around. So that no kid is just like walking up right to the glass. Can I turn off snapping? No, I can't turn off the snap there. Which would be nice. Make this a little bit easier on me. That's okay. Just keep a nice distance away from the fence. I don't want any kid falling in, getting stuck, complaining, or getting my Velociraptor killed. This controls so easily. Like, this is probably the best and easiest like park zoo game that there is, or at least that I've played. Does that look good? Actually, I think it looks pretty good for all the trouble that I went through. Alright, am I done? I think I could start plopping them in at least. So, select all, release. So, Velociraptor, Velociraptor, Velociraptor. So there should be 4. Okay, and the 3 Protoceratopses. 1, 2, 3. And I need to make sure that they can't talk to each other. Okay, that's a little overbearing right there. How do I do that? If I click on you, can I see your range here?
Blink and you'll miss it. Here comes the speedy thief, Velociraptor. By far the most popular feature of Velociraptor is its sickle-shaped killing claw. One of our interpreters loves to carry a replica with him to show to the children. It always seems to make a big impression.
That's a good reference. And gosh, I love Nigel Marvin. He's doing excellent here. Okay, you're unhappy that I put some tropical plants in here. Alright, so they're going to be like that in this game. They only like plants from their own biome. But I can't see where you're able to go, or at least I don't know immediately how to do that. It's very bright. Oh my gosh, it's very bright and overwhelming. Okay, so this is a very beautiful area, and they like this, which is okay, cool. It's nice, good. And let's connect up. Let's go back to that 8. Angle snap. There we go. And actually, I want to say bring this around. It's gonna take a bit. Okay, I also forgot that I needed shelter for these guys, so I threw down a few shelters, and I think I blend in. Are you being good? Blending in? Alright, good, good. Now, let's first look at our Protoceratops. Let's say hi. Hi, guys. Are you happy? Yeah, they're happy. They're having fun.
Protoceratops.
Oh.
This animal is one of the smaller species of ceratopsians. living alongside deadly neighbours like the Velociraptor. Thankfully, this little critter is surprisingly speedy. Compared to its larger cousins, the foot structure and limb proportions of Protoceratops are much better adapted to running. I guess that's important if you're trying to avoid speedy thieves like Velociraptor.
Okay, so let's see if the locomotion looks any different. Alright, right now he's just kind of eating, which is nice. They have basic needs, which is a good step up from when I was playing. I don't think they really had needs. Oh, Protoceratops finds a weird balance between being very cute and very terrifying at the same time. I don't know how they pull it off, but they definitely did. Alright. Of course, this is like chased by oh, you just like, gave a little poop and a little pee. That's pretty cool to see. It's like chased by dinosaurs, where Nigel Marvin runs through the field of Protoceratops. Is pretty cool. Yeah, so let's go to the star of the show. Let's look at Velociraptor here. Oof, it's perfectly captured. Like they definitely nailed that like bird of prey aesthetic where it looks like a hawk or an eagle or something like that, but on the ground and larger. Like it's kind of terrifying, but also like very like pretty and majestic. I like the head. Oh, ooh, that was cool. I wish I got a better shot of that. Cinematic. What? Okay, well, he just peed, so, but this is so cool. Does it just pick, like, random angles? Can I hide this? Can I hide that and still follow them? I'm not sure. But dang. This is just, oof. It's epic. And that killing claw on the foot. Terrifying. Alright, so I see you going up and down with the terrain. Okay. Let's see. So they move, but they don't move like in a straight direction. They kind of swerve around as they're moving, which is nice. Like back before, it's like they would move in a straight direction and turn around and move in another direction. Now their movement, well, maybe not just now. I'm talking about like when I started playing this game. Oh my god, it's very fluid the way it moves. Wait, hold on, I'm talking. So it's like, it started off walking, and then, alright, you're stuck in the rock. Stop clipping through the rock. It's still in early access here. But yeah, it started off walking, and then it, over time, increased in speed, which is cool to see. It looks very fluid. Although it looks, I mean, something about this angle right here. It looks like it's kind of tippy-toeing around. Like a little ballerina girl. I don't know. It looks a little bit weird from the front. But a little more natural from the side. Although it looks like it's trying to take very small steps. Maybe that's because of its toe claw, its killing claw. And that's an intentional design choice. Oh man, I love the snout. Alright, the texture is kind of losing it a little as I zoom in super close. But that scaly snout, those weird eagle eyes. Oh man, and it's like that long Velociraptor snout too. This is not just a scaled down Deinonychus here. It's a Velociraptor snout. Oh, I love it. It has the lips. Velociraptor has usually been portrayed with lips, even if all their theropods have been neglected in the past. Where did you go? Okay, so you're having a good time. All right, there you go. I think they need a bit of tweaking with their interaction with the rocks and elevation. Like if that was a jump, that was a bit of a jump. That was a little hop, but still kind of went into the ground. They are really cool though, and it looks like there's no intermingling between them. So far, I don't see any Velociraptors up there. And the guests are coming to see the Velociraptors. Let's, wait, hold on. I meant to throw some foliage in here. I should just deselect all and select the good ones that I want. Here, you guys can be in here. Small little date palm. You're small too. Alright. Small size. Pretty high density. Alright, the game does not like that. It does not want me to do that. So I would have to do this manually.
That's simply not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid?
Jurassic World Evolution 2 is like that. So I'd have to put them manually in, which could be a bit annoying, but sure, I'll do it. Now that that's done, alright, that took me a while. It just reminded me how much more I like Prehistoric Kingdom because I don't have to do this for the entire exhibit, just for this little area. But this really makes a difference between an okay enclosure and a really good, realistic looking enclosure. If you put those plants in front, have this little fence here, and now you can come here and view the little Velociraptor. Looked like you were limping, but I think it's like both legs interacting with the environment individually, which is really cool. Or at least that's what I assume is happening there. It does look very fluid, the movement, which is great, but it needs a little bit of tweaking. Needs a little bit of improving, so it's not clipping through objects and stuff. But again, it's still early access. I can't wait to see what else they do with this game. There's so many cool animals that are planned, but also cool animals that have yet to be announced that I'm hoping they make it into Prehistoric Kingdom. So, actually, one thing I did forget to do here. What fence would this be? This would be this fence. Place. There you go. Undo that. There. So you can see the Protoceratopses too. And they are up here. Also, they fixed night. Night used to be very dark from what I remember, and I think when I was playing the alpha or something like that, it was like unplayable at night because it was just so dark. Here, it's bright moonlight. It might look a little darker on YouTube. That's usually how it works. Where are those Protoceratopses, though? There's no map yet, so I can't... Alright, there's one. There's no map yet, so I can't just pull up the map and find where everyone is. Okay. One last look at Velociraptor before we go. Here, we can look at you. Ganbatar. Oh, so sneaky. Let's hide in her face. Just a speedy night thief.
It's easy to call Velociraptor a cold-blooded killer, but they aren't cold-blooded. As an active predator covered in feathers,
That's cool.
Velociraptor is able to regulate its own body temperature, the hallmark ability of warm.
Right, get in the moonlight. Oh, just get in the moonlight. We're so close to a good shot. Oh, wait. Oh, there's that animation. I love that animation. It's really cool. And I think they accomplished what they did with a lot of the other creatures, where it looks like I'm... Can you just get in the moonlight, please? It looks like I'm actually looking at, like, a real Velociraptor. Like, it's a real creature here. Okay, you're just gonna stick your head to the pumpkin. Alright, that's fine. If that's how you want to play it, just stick your head in the pumpkin, why don't you? Ah, so epic. So awesome. No, I missed it. I want a thumbnail of that. I want a thumbnail of that. It's so cool. Such a good animation. But I think we can call it there. We've made a very good Velociraptor Protoceratops enclosure here, just to show off that the Jucta formation, just a bit of that. We don't have Gallimimus yet, do we? No. We also have Tarbosaurus in here at the moment as like a echo fighter of Tyrannosaurus. Lived a little later, but if you want to do like this big Mongolian section, you're more than free to do that. It's cool. Huh, I didn't realize they did the thing where they have the females larger than the males. Is that just for Tarbosaurus? It's just the Tarbosaurus thing for some reason. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So remember, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, to please leave a like, subscribe, and to check out my social media. See you next time.